Hey guys, this is Nick from Banker Supply in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and today we're going to look at the Blaze Laserlight. This is a really cool product. It comes out of the UK. This is actually a Kickstarter project from 2012, 2013 by a industrial designer, Emily Brooke. It's a really cool product. It's super high quality. It's packaged really nice. This is how it comes in this box. So the box is actually inside of the sleeve. Nice presentation. The actual unit itself is super high quality. It's actually made in one of the same factories that Apple uses for some of their products, and the quality, you can tell just how it's machined. It's really not like anything else on the bike market. It uses a magnetic charger, so inside of the box you'll see that there's a little manual, and then it comes with the charging cable. 3 in total different bands for different clamp diameters, so it's going to fit your bars whether you have a 22 millimeter clamping surface or a 31/8 oversized bar. This is going to fit all of them. The clamp is also CNC aluminum. It's all really nicely made. It's a little hard to get out. What's really interesting about how this mounts is, unlike a lot of lights that kind of just slide together, this actually has this really positive action where it clips in. I like this a lot because I've had a lot of lights that the pieces of the tab that keep the light engaged when it's slid in end up wearing down and the light starts to slide out on its own. Especially for a light in this price range, you definitely want something that's not going to fall off the bike. This also has a magnetic switch built into it, and you'll see why that's important in a second. So this isn't just a normal bike light, but even just as a bike light on its own, it performs really well. It is up to 300 lumens. Power range, battery life is going to range anywhere from 2 hours in full 300 lumen mode up to 13 hours in blinking 100 lumen mode. To me, perfectly acceptable. You will find some lights that are going to have a better battery, but nothing that does this. So what makes this really, really different is that it has a laser projection on it. So you can see here, now we're in blink mode, steady mode, and then to get the laser mode on, you need a light mode on. And you can see here, it projects a laser of a bike symbol. So when I first saw this, I thought it was kind of gimmicky, and then I rode with it and realized that having this laser projection in front of you with this on your bars gives you a huge profile on the road. So much so that in London now, they're going to be installing these on all their bike share bikes. So they've already shown that this has a huge improvement in reducing collisions with bikes and other road users on the road. In my personal experience, I've seen that it's been great with people pulling out in front of you, people at intersections, because before they even see you, they already see your presence on the road. Back to the product, it's really nicely made. It has this simple 2-button, on for the light, on for the laser. You can run just the laser or just the light, and there's 3 modes for the light. You see there's blinking, your 100 lumen, which is your low, and then your 300 lumen. I have been riding with it on steady mode. Blinking mode gets a lot of attention as well, though. The other really interesting thing about this is it has a magnetic charger. So a lot like MacBooks, their MagSafe connector. It's just really simple, and I really like this because a lot of the lights have problems in the weather. So I have a Night Rider light, for instance, and it has a cap for the USB charging, and where that cap is, it starts to not close all the way, and then you get water in the light. This, you kind of bypass the whole problem of water sealing by just having a magnetic charger. It also has charging indicators on it, so when this is plugged in, it will give you red when it's charging and green when it's good to go. The magnetic switch, back to that, is really integral in this because when you do have this laser on, this is a high-powered green laser diode, which has a lot more power than the standard red laser pointers. So if this was to be pointed in somebody's eyes, it's not going to do a lot of good for them. So because of that, when you have this on, even if it's on like this, when it's on your bike and you're taking it off, as you pull up, it shuts the laser off. So I realized this when I went to go pick up some food the other day, that I went to go kind of pull this off and I flashed this right in somebody's face. But because I pulled it off the mount, it shut the laser off, so you don't have to worry about damaging anyone's eyes. So this is the Blaze Laserlight. It's available directly on our website at bankersupply.co, and it's available in our store in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania as well. For more information, head to our website. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and if there's anything you want to see us do an unboxing of, leave that in the comments below as well. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and have a good day.